My toast.
Good morning, everyone. Actually, there's just a little handful of amazing devotees or devotees, meaning that devote yourself to devotion. Devoting a devotee is someone who's devoting themselves to devotion. Yeah, isn't that nice? So thank you, Sarah. Wonderful to have you aboard this Wednesday morning. We call it a scalar magnification morning, meaning that the littlest things that you are going to think about today, maybe put in action today, dream about today, or just take a rest today. Whatever it is going to scale up and magnify and ripple across this universe. That's all. So, if you don't think you have much influence on what's happening in our world, that's a mistake to think that, because you have a huge impact. Big impact, Lynn Adams. So thank you so much for coming online. Lori, huge impact today, okay? There's nothing that is small in this universe. Everything is cosmic. So let's go cosmic today, okay? Thinking that there is so much more that we don't know. And anything that is a little drop of that unknown would make our day the best day of our incarnations. Yeah, if we could just have a little taste of what we don't know, that is the reality, so that we can remember that this is such a powerful day today. This is the only day today. You know that someone once said enlightenment is intimacy with all things, that enlightenment is intimacy with all things. There's nothing so little today that you could say, oh, this doesn't matter or whatever. No, everything is intimately an aspect of the divine beloved. So there's nothing small. Everything is part of the whole. Okay. So thank you for being here, as I've mentioned so many times. And we will accept what is, we'll let go of what was, and we will have faith in what will be. How's that? We'll accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. So close your eyes. Close your eyes to this world and just have that little, not anxious, but anticipatory consciousness that something wonderful in your consciousness is going to come into you as you close your eyes and see maybe only the darkness of closed eyes, but something magical that you will know is a cosmic magical, that it's all inclusive, is what I'm trying to say. All inclusive. So even now, as you just feel in and relax your face, your cheeks, your tongues, your jaws, the upper torso, the chest, the abs, and from the waist down all the way to your feet, just relaxing and letting what God has in store for you to rise to the surface in you. This little dot, this little portion of the unknown that is in the reality is going to be known to you in this short meditation we have this morning. And I'll give you a little tip, what I call capture the incoming. Capture the incoming, meaning whatever comes into your mind as you sit here in the stillness, whatever pops in, you embrace it. You embrace it. You accept it. And you love it. Capturing the incoming. To be aware of what pops into your brain right now. And run into it. And then put your arms around it. Accept it. Embrace it. And love it. Because you never know when you have become aware of what it is your soul wants you to become aware of. So you capture it and you just embrace it, accept it, and love it across the board. So there's nothing that can come into your consciousness if you practice this that can change your frequency from this anticipation of awareness of something you didn't know you could be aware of, and you become aware of it. There's nothing that can come into you that doesn't get processed this way. It's accepted, it's embraced, and you love it. Anything and everything. No judgment. The wisdom for today from the universe, the Wednesday wisdom is that, and this is God speaking, I did not bring you into September to repeat old cycles. Nope. No, we capture them. We accept them. We embrace them. Then we love them out of existence. So we are doing it. I did not bring you into September to repeat old cycles. I brought you here to rise sharper, clearer, and more unshakable than before. To rise sharper, clearer, and more unshakable than before. So the collective message for this Wisdom Wednesday, we have drawn the card of scalar magnification. The collective message for today, Wednesday, September 25th. We have drawn, this is from a group called Unity and Love, the card called Scalar Magnification. It's kind of how we have started. Please receive these words. Please accept them, embrace them, and love them. Imagine if you accept, embrace, and love the truth. You are a vessel of energy that transcends time and dimension. You are a vessel of energy that transcends time and dimension. The smallest flicker of your intention, the smallest little flicker of an intention that you capture, the smallest thought, feeling, word, or action that which you involve yourself in, the smallest flicker of an intention, thought, feeling, word, or action is magnified, is magnified. You're a scalar magnification right now. To give you a little hint of that something you don't know, the power you possess as an immortal soul, the range you have to radar, to send out into our world is infinite. So every thought, feeling, word, or action you have or you capture today, as we are saying, is magnified beyond linear comprehension. And what may feel invisible, my dears, today, right now, because you are who you are, will ripple infinitely into the lives, hearts, and souls of countless beings, both knowing and unknowing. Your smallest flicker of intention, thought, feeling, word, or action is magnified because of who you are already as an immortal, will be magnified beyond linear comprehension. And you say you don't matter? You say that, don't what's really going on today, not the best of your days? A little confused, maybe a little depressed. Are you kidding me? What may feel invisible today to you? This is why I'm saying accept it, embrace it, and love it, whatever comes in. And you're aware of, capture it, embrace it, accept it, and love it. And what feels invisible will ripple infinitely into the lives, hearts, and souls of countless beings, both knowing and unknowing. Let's feel that magnetism going out right now, unbeknownst to you. And yet, known to your higher self. So really, really capture what pops up for you right now. and scale it to where it wants to go. You as a divine being, radiating your light and love to the world, all powerful, omnipresent, unstoppable. Sit back in your sharp and attentive awareness right now and listen to more of who you are and what you're capable of. You are at the center of a vast web of creation. In the very center, my dears, we are in this vast web of creation. Every thought, to reiterate, every word and feeling you emit is not isolated. It really isn't. It travels, multiplies, and grows beyond the linear perception of time and space. Imagine a single drop of water falling into a pond, sending concentric waves outward that never truly end. Your energy works in the same way. Wow, what a day to be alive, right? What a day to just be a light and love house station for the divine. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be who you're meant to be and scale it up today. Everything is scaled, not just today, but as long as you have this awareness going on in a life, in a body, you are scaling, my dears. You have that potential to scale and magnify to this type of thing we're focusing on this morning. So, just like those concentric circles of a drop of water in a still watered pond, go outward and seem to never end, your energy works in the same way. So we asked about you capturing this morning something that you are not aware of, but become aware of. You're holding a card called Scalar Magnification. You picked it this morning. We did. As a collective on Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday. September 3rd, 2025. So this card, this magical card that you drew, that we drew as a collective, calls our attention to the unseen power that we carry. Let your attention come right back to this unseen power that you don't know about, but you're starting to know about. come into you, maybe like waves, waves of drops of God's reality coming into you, rippling and spreading and shining. So even the smallest act of kindness today, the tiniest spark of insight today, just the smallest, to the unseen power you carry, even the smallest act of kindness, the tiniest spark of insight, the softest whisper of love is being amplified. The softest whisper of love. Let's all do that for a minute or so. A soft whisper of love to the beloved. One sincere I love you to the beloved is worth a whole day of meditation where your mind is busy and active and restless. One I love you. The softest whisper of love, my dears, is being amplified across the fabric of reality. Your little whisper of love right now, imagine, it's being amplified. This scalar amplification of your vibrations, of your frequency, of your energy, of your existence is being amplified across the fabric of reality. What you think, what you feel, and what you intend is not just for you. It's not just for you to experience. It is the seed. It's a seed planted in the soil of the collective consciousness, my dears. We are a we. And we're going to we all the way home together. A seed planted in the soil. What you think, what you feel, what you intend is not just for you. You are planting a seed in the soil of the collective unity consciousness. What? That seed will grow into forest of influence, touching lives and transforming the world in ways you may never witness. Can you be all right with that? Not witnessing the magic that you have within you, but you trust and have faith that what you have inside of you does all the magic as it amplifies and spreads to our world at the collective consciousness. Oh, what a happy day, my dears, for you to come into this awareness that we're sharing. Because scalar magnification, this idea of scalar magnification, the power you possess that's radiating out without your knowing it, now you're starting to become aware of it. It makes it even more powerful. But this today, this scalar magnification idea, my dears, reminds you that your presence matters infinitely. Your presence, remember this today, your presence on this planet matters infinitely today. Wow. Walk tall. Walk tall. Keep your chin up. Keep your eyes lifted to the spiritual eye point. Wow. Can this really be the reality that we hardly know? Because this little seed of you capturing the incoming, maybe it's not even a positive thought, but you capture it, you accept it, you process it, you embrace it, and you love it. That seed is a seed, whatever it is that you capture, the incoming of the thoughts, the feelings, the stressors, all of it becomes a seed that will grow into force of influence, touching lives and transforming the world in ways you may never witness. So your presence matters infinitely. Your courage today becomes a legacy for tomorrow. Your light, no matter how faint it is and how faint it feels, is part of a pattern, a larger pattern of illumination. Okay, so we have just a feel like we're just got a little bit of light pouring into us, just a little bit of calmness in us right now, just a little bit of something that's magical. And we know that it is of the soul. It's part of a larger pattern of illumination, my dears. Remember, we're part of a larger pattern of illumination that stretches across generations, not just this one, stretches across incarnations. And what you leave behind is not only a story or an impact, it's a resonance, a frequency. It's not what you do, it's the frequency you leave. And the frequency you are, a vibration that echoes far beyond your immediate awareness. Here we go again. Frequency and vibration. Trust this process, my dears. You are building far more than you can measure. You are a conduit of exponential creation. The universe is not merely observing your journey, it is participating in it, scaling it, and multiplying its effect. Woo! Man, are we ever part of something beyond amazing? Beyond amazing. So, this is your invitation today to step fully into your power. Be conscious of your thoughts, your words, your intentions, for they are the seeds of transformation rippling across this reality. Focus on what aligns with your highest vision. You've heard this before. And release what no longer serves the expansion of your soul and collective good. Let it happen through us, my dears. That little thing that you don't know becomes known and blows you up, meaning not in a negative way, but blows up that which is the light and the love and the higher frequencies in you and spreads throughout this world. And it expands your soul into the collective good. So remember, the legacy you leave today, just today. This is the day that the world stops and bows to your light and recognizes you as the light of the divine. I swear, this is the day. The legacy you leave is bigger than you ever can imagine. What you cultivate now will continue to grow long after this moment. Long, long after this lifetime, my dears, you have impact on this planet. Long after. You are part of the infinite pattern of magnified light and love. Can I repeat? Just so we just ground this into our deepest DNA. You are part of an infinite pattern of magnified light and love. We are part of an infinite pattern of magnified light and love. We are part of an infinite pattern of magnified light and love. Oh, my dears, stand in it. Oh, my dears, feel it. Oh, my dears, and allow your vibration to ripple through all of existence. Aho. Thank you, oh Spirit. Spirit, we are. Spirit, are us. So be it. All right, my dears, I hope there was a few nuggets in there that you collected, added to your treasure, the treasure you have in a heart that's just getting more and more expansive, more and more sensitive to these kinds of things that we shared today, and everything that is a potential in you now coming up, not just kind of, you know, dredging down, but coming up. So it's an expression of you as you just do your thing today, right? Man, are you special, Cami? Man, I don't think we can say that enough and honor that enough in each other. How much we matter. Wow, just being you. Fantastic. You don't have to prove anything today. There's nothing to prove or lose or gain. You know that? You're in everything. You're in everyone. You are part of God's right on the front lines, man. Whatever the divine has in store for this day, you know, September 3rd, 2025, that's his thing. We're just going to tune into it and be blown away. Watch your incoming, okay? First thing you got to do is watch your incoming, let it come in and embrace it. Just that's just perfect. Number one, embrace it. And then, no, first thing is accept it. Then put your arms around it, embrace it, and then love it. Love it with all of this love that's scaling up, getting more powerful, getting more collective, getting more universal, right? So that we can really be a part of the unity of God's consciousness today. All right? How does that sound? I think we're okay. I think we're okay right now. I feel satisfied. How about you guys? Are you all right? Yeah, Sarah. Nice, Sarah. Beautiful, Sarah. All right. Well, well, that's it. Toodles with oodles of love, my dears. Keep on shining. Man, I'd love to be in the aura of everything that you do today. Just standing in the aura of what you do today and what is coming through you and shining out into the world. Ooh, gives me goosebumps. All right. Love you all. Love you all. See you tomorrow. We love. Hey, yeah. Okay. We love. See you. We care. We really do care, and we love to share. And that is that. And that is so. Amen. Namaste. See you. See you in September.